All right. So I'm going to start a social experiment. Now, a sociological scientific experiment. All right. I have a theory based on astrology, always, that there are some certain astrological facts that aren't necessarily correct. The conspiracy theory is, and I've said this before, is that they basically told us wrong, or maybe they didn't even understand them for themselves, which I doubt. But they basically told us wrong about some of the foundational information concerning certain ruling planets, ruling certain days of the week, etc. So the common knowledge of astrology goes like this: that the sun rules Sunday, the moon rules Monday, Mars rules Tuesday, Mercury rules Wednesday, Jupiter rules Thursday, Venus is Friday, and Saturn, of course, is Saturday. Now, I have said this before. I have a hypothesis that is incorrect. Okay, I believe that it goes like this. It goes: sun rules Sunday, moon rules Monday, Mercury rules Tuesday, Venus rules Wednesday, Mars rules Thursday, and Jupiter rules Friday, Saturn rules still Saturday. Okay? Now, I have been studying this for about a year now, year and a half. Okay? Essentially what I do is I study the day based on the ruling planet, where the location is of the ruling planet, where that planet is in my chart, and how that aspect plays in today. And of course, understand where the moon is, and always know where the sun is, etc., etc. So the experiment, if you choose to take it, the mission, if you choose to take it, you didn't see that, is you take your, you know what I'm saying, you get your birth chart, get your, know your 7 ruling planets, and then you study your day based on, you know what I'm saying, the philosophy that today is Tuesday, so today is ruled by Mercury, not Mars. All right, man. I tell you what. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing it. I've been studying this shit for about a year now. Just, you know what I mean, paying attention to my life, and I ain't been wrong. I don't feel like I've been wrong, but I do understand that you can sit in a dark room and tell yourself anything. Meaning that, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to persuade yourself, okay? Because you don't want to be wrong, right? It's your ego. You're talking about your ego. So this is why I'm opening up this study for the masses. Now, you know how typically in scientific studies, people get, you get money for it. You know what I'm saying? You volunteering yourself. Scientific studies, they give you some goddamn pill, then you wake up without an arm, and now they give you $1,000. Right? All right, so in this study, I ain't giving you a goddamn thing. To give your ass your birth chart, I give you that, god damn it. Matter of fact, let me see. Depending on how many people hit me up, you know what I'm saying, then I might can make you like a little 7-day chart, give you a chart for your 7 days. Because I really want an in-depth study of this, but you really gonna want your whole chart. Excuse me. Really gonna want your whole chart to really get into it. But and I can pull that up for you. But if I'm doing it for you, like I say, I charge when I do it for you, because I've done too much for people for free in the past, and now I've done too much for people that have paid me. So it's not fair to the people who pay me for me to be doing free stuff for people. Now, you see what I'm saying? I'm just, it's just, so whatever. So, if you want to participate, you don't need nothing from me. All you need is your birth chart. You need the understanding that Mercury rules Tuesday, Venus rules Wednesday, Mars rules Thursday, Jupiter rules Friday. The other 3 are the same: Sunday, Monday, Saturday. Sun, Moon, Saturn, same. The only one that's different, the difference is they tell you Mars rules Tuesday, I say Mercury rules Tuesday. They tell you Mercury rules Wednesday, I say Venus. They tell you Jupiter rules Thursday, I say Mars. I'm telling you, the shit makes so much sense, because the word Tuesday even goes back to the word twin, which means double. All right, that's Mercury, double. And then Wednesday, the etymology, I always go back to a Roman or Greek god, which anybody who's been studying more science knows the history has been revamped, retold. It's his story, it's not my story. Blah blah blah. Anyway, the history is fucked up. So the Roman and Greek thing is nothing that you should really put any concrete understanding into. I mean, I won't say that. You don't want to make that your foundation that you're standing on, Roman and Greek shit, because a lot of that is made up. I got a video called Proof of Conspiracy about history. Somebody ran out of gas by my house. Kind of random shit. I tell you what, random shit happen to me all the time. Oh no, they getting. I'm just a pessimistic person. I think negative. Anyway, so what was that? Oh, okay. So all the names go back to Roman and Greek gods. Okay, Thursday goes back to a Norse god, I believe, and they'll tie that to Jupiter. But I'm telling you, man, it make a lot more sense for Thursday, because Thursday is Thor. Thor is a war god. Thor, you understand what I'm saying? That's more tied to Mars than Jupiter. You feel me? And Jupiter is about love, and Freya was a goddess of love. You see what I'm saying? Venus is about what you love. Jupiter is about love in general. It's a difference. So Wednesday can go back to wedding, which makes more sense with Venus than it does with Jupiter. Than it does with Mercury. Even though you can say Mercury with the twins. So it kind of go back and forth, and that's why I want people to study their chart based on my understanding versus based on what they say, and just see what happens. See which one you think is more accurate. And I don't know what the fuck is in my voice. I get to talking too long. Anyway, if you want to participate in my study, send me an email and $100. I'm just playing. Send me an email, or I'll comment on the video and say you're gonna do it, and then we can interface on like a Messenger or something and see what we come up with. We're scientists. This is more science. We're supposed to be studying life. All right. So who wanna jump on that with me? I'm doing it by myself. You wanna holler at me and do it with me? Holler at me, and of course you can always donate to me as much money as you like. Peace.